Hey Saints, it's your girl Sam Republic and welcome back to another video. So I know it's been a while since I haven't posted, but listen, I've been busy, okay? Work has been stressing me out. I didn't have the time to put, not gonna say, yeah, I didn't have the time to make videos. And also I was planning for this little getaway and I was just like, not gonna vlog this vacation getaway, and I thought, you know what, while I'm on this vacay, upload something for y'all. So it's gonna be more of like a vacation makeup tutorial type of thing. It's gonna be short, it's gonna be simple. I'm currently laying down my hair, basically my lace. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video. Skin has already been prepped and primed. I'm gonna go in with my Oh So Dewy setting spray from Mr. Price, Scarlet Hill Beauty, until I find another dewy setting spray. This is going to be my favorite, okay? And yeah, so we're just gonna, also, these are not single lash extensions, these are strip-on lashes. And when I tell you Mimikyu has the best lashes, this video is not promoted, but when I tell you that Mimikyu has the best strip lashes, I am not going to lie. It's giving eyelash extensions, it's giving I paid 500 or 800 for these lashes, when in general I paid 40 bucks. Yep. It's full, it's fluffy, and it doesn't look like bird lashes. Shade. Okay? Let that sit on my face just for a little bit. We're gonna dab, 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 dab. And then I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Dewy Luminance foundation. I love dewy makeup, especially in summer. Okay. Again, until I find another foundation that is dewier, light, and you can build up better than this, I will let you guys know. Now, because we want to look fresh, we want to look cute, we want to look hot, we're gonna do under the eyes just a little bit. And I don't want to do a full coverage, but I feel like I have to, but I don't want to because I still have to take pictures after this. But yeah, so we're just gonna highlight. We're basically just gonna use this to highlight my face, and the rest of my skin color will be like the contour for the rest of my face. I'm gonna go in with like a fluffy dense brush, and we're just gonna dab this in. And just like slightly above my cheekbone and on my cheekbone. I don't want to go under my cheekbone because I'm going to use my complexion to kind of give me like a natural contour. And you're going to see in a minute. So the brush is going to give me very much of like an airbrushed look than what a beauty blender will do, because it's light, fluffy, and as you can see, I'm not completely dabbing, I'm dabbing and swiping, so it doesn't give like very much of like a full coverage type of look. We still want to give it that effect that this is my skin and I kind of have a tan, but my skin still looks pretty. You get me? Just bring this down my nose a little bit and on my forehead. I don't have a ring light because I couldn't fit it in my bag, and I don't have a ring light for my phone because I haven't bought one yet. Otherwise the lighting would be so much better, but I think this lighting is fine. You guys can see everything, so I'm not gonna stress about that at all. I'm not gonna stress about it. Do you know what's one thing I didn't bring? Blush. But do you know what substitute I'm gonna do for that? Red lipstick. This is a Smudge long lasting liquid matte lipstick. And the red is like a ruby red. And who doesn't love a ruby red lipstick as blush? It's liquid, so it'll work. It'll work. Okay, so now that it looks somewhat kind of blended, okay, I'm gonna go in with a teeny tiny touch of blush, just like that, and like that, and then like that, and like that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have like a fluffier brush, and then we're just gonna kind of like distribute this on my cheek, on like the highest part of my cheekbone. And because this is liquid lipstick, guys, you need to blend the hell out of it to look like you're flushed, okay? But don't worry if it's not completely blended out. You can always put foundation or powder off on top of it so that it doesn't look like you're burnt in the sun or you have sunburn on your cheeks, like I do right now. I look crazy, but the whole point of makeup is to trust the process. Literally just trust the process. Okay, right, now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl. This is my translucent powder for the time being until I find a better translucent powder. But I think a lot of translucent powders are the same and they serve like completely the same purpose, so buy what works best for you. We're gonna under the contour, under the blush, just where I would usually contour, and you're gonna see why I do this in a minute. Not under the eyes yet. So now for under my eyes, I have an Essence Brown Edition eyeshadow palette. They still do make this, but I think I need a new one. And I go in with like the lighter shade. You can see I use the heck out of this product. I go in with the lighter shade under my eyes because the translucent powder is too light and I do not want to step outside looking like a ghost, and you do not want to too. I go in just dabbing a little under my eyes to where I'd usually highlight instead of using a concealer, and this helps just a tad bit brighten up the under eye without having too much product under your eyes. Okay. On the bridge of my nose, just like that. My mustache area, because why not? Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade over here. That's where I'm gonna put on my forehead and on my chin, just so I can neutralize and that I do not look like a scary ghost slash scarecrow. Okay, as you can see, that blends in perfectly with my skin. Find an eyeshadow palette or a contour palette that works best for you. This works best for me to give me a flawless finish type of look. Okay, so then what I do next is just slightly fluff under my eyes with like a smaller brush, okay, so that it doesn't look too harsh. And then I go in with the same brush, just wipe excess powder off and do the rest for my face. So bear in mind I might look crazy now, and I still have to take off this that's going to bond my lace, okay, so that I can blend the rest of my face so that I look like a decent human being. Go in with the bigger brush, same for under my eyes. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. Okay, so if you feel like your blush is too harsh, this, like I do feel like now, this is the best time to contour. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a focus. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this bronzer right here and a little bit of that, which is kind of gonna look slightly purplish, but I also want to look tanned at the same time. And remember, because this is going to be a dewy look, and I'm going to finishing everything off with a dewy setting spray, it's going to finish nicely. Okay, so we go in with the bronzer slightly under our cheeks and on top of the blush, so that we look like we've had a beautiful tan, if you hadn't had a beautiful tan yet. Okay, great. Now, to complete the look, shake, 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 go in back with my dewy setting spray. But before I go in back with my dewy setting spray, I am going to go in with my Essence Keep It Perfect fixing spray. Okay, this is going to keep everything together and then blend out nicely with the dewy setting spray. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, now I want my face extremely wet to achieve the look that I want to achieve. I'm just going to take off my band right here, and you can see the line of demarcation, okay, when it comes to the rest of this look. I'm going to go in with my setting spray now, the dewy setting spray. Now for me, it's super important to soak my face, okay, to get the look that I want. I'm going to brush up my eyebrows. Thank God I do not have to deal with those, and draw them on. Okay, as hairy as I am, at least I got eyebrows to say hello. Now, fan out my face. I don't have a piece of paper to do this, but I think I have wipes. This does the trick. Enough. Okay, it's gonna give me the look that I want. As it's sticky, this is another trick that I use. As it is sticky, I'm going to go in with a sponge, and where there was still powder, dab. Just dab that into my skin. Just dab, 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 dab. Right, so I just got my comb, and I want a very defined middle part. I want a very defined middle part. I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild foundation, just with like a flat brush, and then define my middle part. I have have a mirror on this, so it's gonna help me see where I need to properly define this. So if I'm out of focus, I'll try not to be out of focus. Okay, so kind of like that. Okay, and then do that. I'm gonna just like blend it in so it somewhat looks natural, like it's coming out of my scalp. Okay. So I know it currently looks like I over bleached my knots, but that's fine because I just wanted my part to be somewhat defined. And you can always go back in with like a mascara or something. And just like all the other girlies do, I will edit my hairline. You cannot act like your lace looks like scalp, because it does show. No matter how seamless your lace may look, it does show. And it's okay. It's really okay. Right, so I'm gonna go in for the eyes. We're just gonna do something light, something cute. I'm gonna go in with, I guess, this shade over here, and then a little bit of bronzer, so that I look hot, like a hot girl. So I look like a hot girl, and then just gonna pat, 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 pat. Rest of the eye. And just blend it up with my finger so that it doesn't look harsh at the end. I will show you guys how this looks in sunlight. It's just because that I do not have proper lighting. I think I should actually like start booking out like Airbnbs just to do makeup tutorials or videos, because the background here is killing me, and my room, yo, it's not giving what it should be giving. But I think like over time I just have to be patient, to be honest. I have to be really patient. That's okay. That's really okay. Then I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade, just like in front here, so that I don't look like a clown or too dark, to give off like a, ooh, it's giving too much of like a full soft girl, soft makeup, but that's okay. I think I put more than I wanted to put on this side, and now I actually have to even it out, which is annoying, just somewhat annoying, but and I feel like if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of red lipstick, but for today, just for the sake of today, we're not going to do any red lipstick. Okay, once that's tapped in, I'm just gonna put some lip gloss off camera and then wet my hair a little more so that I have like a wet look type of vibe that I'm going for, and then snap some pictures because I look like a hot girl, and then some period. So give me 5 minutes. And yeah guys, this is my complete vacation makeup type of look. It's giving cute, it's giving I don't even know what you call this, but it's giving what it's supposed to give. So thank you for watching all the way through. I will try my best for the rest of this December to post as much as possible. I did mention that I will be vlogging more, but I specifically did not want to vlog this whole getaway vacation because I need to enjoy life off of the camera and off of my phone. So I want to give you content, and that's good enough for me. So yeah, without further ado, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and do not forget the most important thing is to turn on my post notifications and like or dislike this post. This helps my channel reach out to other people who would want to watch my videos. Okay, thank you for watching, and bye.